Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing what's called crimes involving moral turpitude, specifically in the context of intellectual property. And I thought of making this video after reading a recent article in the Bangkok Post. It's bangkokpost.com. Article is titled, "Department Ramps Up Piracy Inspections as Tourists Return." Quoting directly, "The Intellectual Property Department vows to tighten its inspection of pirated products, especially in tourist destinations, as they are projected to proliferate after the country's reopening." Quoting further, according to Deputy Director General Jitimas Sritaporn, the department recently had discussions with the Royal Thai Police, the Department of Special Investigation, the Customs Department, owners of trading areas and intellectual property, IP owners, to set guidelines for the supervision, protection, and suppression of IP violations. As we've noted in another video I made contemporaneously with this one, Thailand is taking pirated IP far more seriously than they once did, and we've seen a lot of the impact of that in the past few years, and we're definitely seeing it as things reopen now. But the purpose of this video is to talk about what are called I-601 waivers. These are waivers of a legal grounds of inadmissibility to the United States. So in the event that one is denied a visa to the USA, be it a tourist visa or we're going to more focus, for the 601 purposes, going to more focus on things like the K-1 fiancé visa, the U.S. marriage visas, including the K-3 visa, the CR-1 visa, or the IR-1 visa. You know, if you are denied based on a legal ground of inadmissibility, you may or may not be able to overcome that denial through a waiver of that ground of inadmissibility, depending on the circumstances. In cases involving what are called crimes involving moral turpitude, it may in fact, again, depending on the facts of the case, be possible to obtain a waiver of that denial, notwithstanding the ground of inadmissibility existing. And I have seen a number of these in the past few years of waivers. We've had clients that need waivers involving the ground of inadmissibility of crimes involving moral turpitude, CIMT. And yeah, the IP piracy is considered to be an act which is, it's an act that is inadmissible for those who engage in it. And whether they're convicted of it or not, if it's admitted, if it's a known fact that they're engaged in that, then that can be a real problem, whether or not they've been convicted. In most cases, I've had these evolve where the client comes to us and, you know, it's after, usually they've been denied on the underlying visa case, but they have a criminal record, you know, and it's very, very minor. It's not something in Thailand that's even a huge deal. You know, it's just a citation, pay a fine, but it's on their record, and it is considered a CIMT by U.S. immigration officials under U.S. immigration law, and for this reason, it can require a 601 waiver to remedy. So again, depending on your circumstances, if you're worried about this, if you have a CIMT violation on your record, may not, and you're looking to go to the United States, it may not be a terrible idea. Contact a legal professional, gain some insight and guidance into how best to proceed.